Interesting color for you. Have you worn this steel gray color? It's very elegant.
I should wear more then.
How was your day today?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Any interesting people stop by?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was always fun.
You meet so many different people.
That's why I enjoy it.
Yeah.
It brings people together.
Yeah.
That's why we say tea is a community.
Yes, 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 yes. Everyone who comes to sip a cup of tea, to observe the ceremony, their spirit become elevated, right? Because tea does that to you.
Yeah, that's
And plus watching you prepare it. I can never forget our first experience when we came. It was so beautiful. Just, yeah, it was very, very special. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's why you're here. You got very much impressed with your art. And art creates art, right? Art gives birth to art.
The beginning, actually, I didn't really care. I just do what I do because I grew up in the countryside. So we just do what is the easiest way to make a cup of tea. I never thought it's the art of tea. And then I didn't. I wasn't as conscious as today. And then when I do more and more, I really like it and I enjoy it and appreciate it. And I feel every process is beauty. Every process is a piece. Every step I do it, I prepare. It's a piece.
Right, right,
I feel peaceful and I enjoy what I do.
right.
So now I feel like it becomes part of me, and when I touch it, I can feel that. I can feel
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
I didn't
yeah.
care before.
It's wonderful. It's when you take your actions seriously, right? Then you take it to the next level of art, and then it becomes really important.
That was makes beautiful. That is what makes beautiful.
Yes, create beauty. So when you were growing up, what's your first memories of tea? It was always around the house, your mom?
My parents, they have a small tea garden. So when I was little, I learned it actually when I was in the school, even in the elementary school, or even in the high school. Not really high. After elementary school.
Middle school.
And if we go to help someone who, wrong memory. It's in the elementary school.
Yes.
If we went to help someone, not your family, other neighbors or to pick up the tea and help them to take off the grass
Yeah.
or process the tea. You gain credits from the school. And that was my strongest memory about tea.
Oh, so you were gathering the tea leaves.
Pick just
Picking
from the
them,
tea
picking
leaves.
them.
Also, how you have to pick one bud, one leaf. Each one have the same like that. After that, I feel so tired.
Yeah.
And I remember I was small. I carried a big basket with me, and then later, also I helped my mom to process the tea at home. We got a very old. We make our own fire. We put the wood
in the ground.
In the kind of in the ground, but not. You have a wok, big wok, and put the tea leaves inside, and you dry the tea. And I make the fire, and I have to control the fire, like how strong you want it for this moment, and you want a little light later. And what kind of wood you use makes the tea taste different. And also, it's just our daily life, daily basis drinking.
Right,
tea after meal or before the meal.
Right.
Didn't feel anything special. It's just part of the life.
Yes.
I wasn't as grateful as today.
Right. Yeah, you were just looking at it as something that is part of your life, like part of your ritual. But taking this ritual to the artistic level, that's a different story.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's actually it's because of Isaac.
Really? Interesting. So he was admiring. How did it happen?
Because to me everything is just normal. This is what it is supposed to be.
Right.
And from his culture, he sees the value. He sees the art, and he sees the culture there is the difference.
Right.
I didn't feel anything special, and then he makes me feel that's something special, something you need to appreciate.
Right.
And then step by step, and I'm getting closer and closer, and then more and more.
It takes a person from a different culture to appreciate your own culture, because you're so much in it that it's hard for us to see the beauty of the culture. It's wonderful. Yeah.
There is also a kind of similar story. The monks in Tibet, every day they minimal, they do like all the time after meal, or just keep doing it. And some people from the American, they felt so interested that one day I talked to them, we want to record you, and then we want to study from you guys. And the monks feel, that's what we do, what's special about it? And okay, if you want.
Yes.
You never see it. If you feel that's a part of your life.
Well, I think how the true teaching should be coming this way, when you just share what you know as part of you, and others can benefit from it, then it's a natural exchange. And when you don't separate your life from your work, from your action, you're actually creating art all the time, and with your action, then you inspire others to take life seriously and make beauty out of everyday rituals, such as tea or anything, dressing up. Life is all about that. We can take every ritual and then take it to the highest level, create art out of it, and show the beauty of it. And there's so many rituals and cultures. It's fascinating for me. I always I appreciated rituals more than anything, more than objects, because rituals are about experience, and experience to be much more richer than just the object itself. Because again, you can take a look at the cup of tea as a cup, at the teapot, but separately they're beautiful objects, but they are not animated until you take with your hand and you pour water with your hand and you make an action with these items, right? So then it becomes a prayer.
And the tea actually makes me to understand the life. Really, I just give you simple sorry, it's also related with the monks.
Yes,
No,
yeah. Oh, that's it. Actually, it's interesting that you bring monks. We're just talking about Buddhism today.
Oh,
Nilat is finishing book on Buddha. So.
So there's a monk, and he went to visit a master in the temple, and the master asked, "Have you ever been here before?" And he said, "No." The master said, "Okay, go have a cup of tea." And then another monk came, and master asked, "Have you ever been here before?" Yes. Go to have a cup of tea. So there's another monk who works in the temple and who brings both of the monks came to the help them to lead to them to see the master. And he came to ask the master, "Why you send both of them to have a cup of tea?" The monk said,
Go have a cup of tea.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. The master, you go have a cup of tea too. You heard that, or you just understood?
I just understood because it makes sense. You know,
Yes,
it's like
you know, that's what is Zen, or what is what is life. It's you feel from the normal common sense. You have your ordinary everyday mind,
Right.
right? To understand. When you
Yeah.
feel hungry, you eat. When you feel sleepy, you sleep.
Yes.
But a lot of things when you sleep, maybe think about what I can do tomorrow, what kind of problems you need to solve.
Right.
When you eat, you gotta think about other things. You never really make yourself to at the present.
Right. Right. It takes you to the present moment. It slows down the rhythm of whatever life that you've been doing before tea or after tea. Right. It's this perfect moment of comfort and zen and meditation.
Yeah, so that's why tea is just something simple, but it means when you feel the life, when you want to understand something, understand life. That's from the simple things in the daily life.
Yes.
What do you do every day?
Yes.
That's small things, but it depends on how you do it. I never thought about it until really connected with tea.
Tea is a symbol of the life, so reality, yes.
Have you heard about Ulta Beauty? It's the fabulous store with 20,000 cosmetics, hair, and skincare essentials. And now's the time to check it out, because Ulta is celebrating all things pretty at our 21 Days of Beauty event with a new beauty steal every day, free gifts, and expert tips from Benefit, Philosophy, and more.
Beauty steal,
Get in
right?
on this incredible
The
event
oxymoron,
through
beauty
September
steal.
24th at Ulta.
I'm gonna
See you
go
there,
there and
beautiful.
find out.
Visit Ulta.com for a special coupon. Some restrictions apply. See store for details.
Can I have a sip of your drink?
It was at the vertebra. just put them on. Like a very classic French shoe, you know.
I like the fabric and the material.
Yeah. I like shoes made with fabric. Very cool. Chinese shoes often made it from fabric. Chinese, right? Chinese shoes made from fabric. You know, Chinese shoes often made from fabric. So.
Chinese shoes made of
Fabric?
fabric.
Yeah.
You mean the traditional one?
Yeah, traditional ones.
Yeah, it's like sometimes it's this kind of fabric, sometimes it's kind of just simple cotton.
Yeah, yeah.
Or sometimes it's silk.
Yes, yes. I always
right.
love that.
Fabric.
It was like that. I love Chinese traditional costume, you know, the dress and jewelry, and it's really beautiful. Architecture. I remember Forbidden Palace, just so amazing. You know, in Beijing, I went to Forbidden Palace.
Like you, I never been there.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's amazing. Just, we'll go.
I want to take my parents there.
Yes, I would enjoy it. Yeah, Beijing, quite a city now. The
Yeah.
Olympics,
When were you there?
5 years ago.
Oh,
Right before this Olympics, I think it was 4
I
years
see.
ago. Yeah,
must be really a lot of under construction.
yeah, it was such a monster. Remember, we stopped. We stopped to look at the stadium. You know, from the side, you couldn't come close it, but you could see from the road, and it's huge. It's huge. Interesting. Oh, I'm glad to see you wearing this shoe. That's beautiful.
I'm kidding.
You have quite a bag going there.
Oh my goodness, a big background.
Very animated bag. She's like a dragon, you know, like a little dragon.
Is that dragon? Sorry.
He said it looks like dragon.
I'm just kidding. Dragon is different thing.
I think it's pretty cool. If you when you walk, it will be.
Well, I love
Yeah.
Because because you're short, the piece has to be long, so a little bit high, and to also to open your neck.
it's my neck
So
is
there's
short
this,
too.
so there's this space. A little covering it up.
No, you have a wonderful neck, so accentuating
Yeah,
it
and
makes.
then holding, having
Yeah.
maybe your
How
hand.
a beautiful neck, yeah.
And it's gonna like uniform and then come back in again.
You know, when you see the back, you look too peaceful,
Yeah, it's very.
really, how do I say, really authentic. But when you change, when you look back, it's like change another person. It's another powerful person.
Yes.
You know, it's.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's really nice.
It's a big transition.
Just like you.
Uh-huh.
It's like when you go inside of this person, you're right. It's another this person.
It's very cool. Very fun book. I wanna see. Yeah, I wanna see the back when you walk. I wanna see how it moves. Oh, that's great.
Because here it's brighter.
Yeah, let's keep it still here. It's fun. Very elegant. I love this, the form, the shape, the layer. Creating the new forms and all together. That's what little dragon books. Awesome, yeah. Excellent. Wanna call money.